Good afternoon guys. On today's vlog we are getting out our amazing friend Angela to give our horses a equine Bowen treatment. We've used Angela for years on our horses. Equine Bowen therapy can be great for if you've noticed an uncharacteristic change in your horse's behaviour, or for example you've noticed muscle soreness, muscle stiffness, unevenness of gait, uneven wearing of shoes. On behalf of Angela, it's essentially a soft tissue massage which stimulates the horse being able to heal itself. So it is a whole body treatment, and yeah, we've seen amazing results over the years from a range of different ailments. It's a brilliant thing, but it should also not be used in replacement of vet or physio treatment. In Lady's case here, there was not a huge amount that Angela was needing to work on with her. We didn't have any concerns, but what Angela did notice was that she was incredibly tight in her shoulders, so she released those, but there was nothing really that any of us were concerned about, so it can just be a nice treat. As you'll be seeing, the practitioner will often move away from the horse, allowing themselves and the horse to have a break, or they'll allow the horse to eat a bit of hay if it needs to, or have some water. Usually after a Bowen treatment, our horses eat and drink quite readily, and also it's quite a nice thing to let the horses have a break. I think as horse riders we put so much time, effort and money into keeping our horses aligned, but when I'm walking a horse up for a vet or a physio, I'm always aware of how wonky I am. So yeah, that's something I need to work on myself. And because horses are amazing creatures, they can actually talk to the practitioner, and they indicate to the practitioner where it is that they are very sensitive. For example, with Breeze here, he's my 3.5-year-old, and he was very, very wary of Angela approaching him. You can see by his body language he wasn't very happy at first, and he didn't want her to be touching his left side. Later on, Angela noticed he was locked across his left rib cage, which could be why he was almost anxious or wary of her touching those points, but she released him. As these clips go on, you can see a difference in Breeze's facial expression. You can see he just seems to be happier, he's not trying to move away, his eyes are more settled, yeah, and he hangs his head and relaxes after Angela's released his problem area on his left side. And then you can see him eating some hay as a little break. As Breeze is now demonstrating in these clips he was very hungry and very relaxed and settled. So yeah, certainly shows the difference in a horse from the start of a Bowen treatment to what you can expect to see at the end of a treatment. What you're going to witness in this clip is Bree's licking and chewing, which is a way the horse releases all those blockages or any soreness out of its system. So Bree's actually didn't lick and chew as much as some other horses I've seen. Some I've seen the tongues are hardly in the mouth. They're constantly yawning, licking, chewing, because it's just such a release, whereas Bree's always, his card's quite close to his chest, but you can see him here really listening into what Angela is doing. So after the treatment, we always walk the horses out, and it allows Angela to get another look and assess how they're moving after the treatment. And as you can see, Breeze was a bit wobbly. It can often make the practitioner a bit lightheaded because of the work that they do, as well as I often wonder about the horses, because it must be such a weird feeling after getting all those blockages released and all those systems stimulated. You can see he was a bit wobbly walking away, but then the more that we walked, he really found his feet. Yeah, it's a fascinating thing, Bowen treatment. After Angela watched him walk out, she just wanted to quickly give his left side another once over, just to ensure he was all aligned and was feeling a lot better. As you can see, when the horses went back out to their fields, they were feeling on top of the world. If there's enough interest, I would like to maybe get Angela to do some voiceovers in a future video. Let me know down below in the comments if you'd like Angela to explain a bit more about what she's doing on another video. And just thank you very much, guys. See you soon.